person were a soul, what are they here to teach you? Hello, 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 and happy Sunday. Welcome to the Manifest on Purpose show. I am your host, Kimberly. I am here to help you transform your mind so that you can become the best version of yourself. Today, my friend, you are in for a treat. It's a guided visualization exercise, so make sure that you stick around so that you can enjoy the exercise at the end of the show. Thank you so much for joining in today. Thank you for inviting your friends and guests. And thank you for subscribing here and on the website at manifestonpurpose.net. The God in me loves the God in you. Here's a few updates before we start the show. Are you manifesting your best life? Don't go into 2023 with the same stuff that held you back in 2022. Get to the bottom of it. Leave the weight behind and discover new solutions to help you manifest the best version of yourself. Let's have a conversation to determine where you are in your life right now versus where you want to be and how I can help you get there. Book your free discovery session today by clicking the link in the description. Auto suggestion, anyone? The best way to offer suggestion for your desires to the subconscious mind is through auto suggestion. Sure, I get it. You just don't have the time to do it every single day. No problem. Why not do it while you sleep? Click the link in the description to get a personalized auto-suggestion MP3 that you can play during the time that the subconscious mind is most open for suggestion, right as you're drifting off to sleep. Now that's just like manifesting while you sleep. Exclusive content alert. Are you loving the Manifest on Purpose show? Be on the lookout for limited access content. The first conversation has already been released. Click the link in the description for Overcoming Abandonment. Thanks for listening. Now let's get back to the show. I have developed a way of handling those that challenge me in life. You can't change what happens to you all the time, but you can change your perspective. I find this helpful when dealing with others. Too often, many people are programmed to look for the worst in people. I strive to look for the best. I do that by looking for their purpose in my life. And I'm going to show you how to do that later on in this visualization exercise. I'm one of those people that believe in reincarnation. I personally believe that this life is only one life in a cycle of lives that you have chosen to learn specific lessons on your journey to self-mastery or enlightenment. You are not your body. You are the soul, which is the part of you that exists to experience the cycle of self-mastery. The body is what I call your earth suit. This is not to say that during each life you will be on earth or that you will even be human. This is to say that your physical body is what is needed for you to experience this plane of existence. It is created, it grows, changes, and in the end, it goes back to nothing. I also believe that each soul has a soul tribe. That soul tribe is a group of souls that help them learn the lessons in each life they experience. This tribe is a team. Each person agrees to work together to do things throughout each particular life to initiate change and growth. You also do the same for them, whether you're aware of it or not. In your physical reality, your soul tribe may show up as a parent, a child, a lover, or anyone that impacts your life in a major way. The soul member may or may not play the same role in each life or It could play several roles in one particular life. The whole point of it is they all have a purpose in your life that they previously agreed to. It would be nice to think of all of the members in your soul tribe comes in as an encourager or your own personal cheerleader, but that is unreal. Sometimes it takes overcoming major challenges to transform. I know it is a hard pill to swallow, but that man that walked out on his children, the teacher that treated you unfairly, or that person that broke your heart was a part of your soul tribe and serves a very important purpose in your life. What happened was necessary for your growth, even though it didn't feel like it at the time. I once had a supervisor. Her name was Virgie. She was extra hard on me because she felt that I could not do the things she required. It was an age thing. She was much more experienced and felt like the traditional ways of nursing had been lost in the new generation. Needless to say, she always required more of me, which made me work harder and learn different things. The more she pushed me, the more I grew. Our relationship started out strained because I felt that she just didn't like me. Once I changed my perception of her, I began to shine, receiving various hospital-wide recognitions. The best part about the whole thing is the transformation of the relationship between my supervisor, Virgie, and I. We became so close that she began sharing about her family, intimate moments in her life, and she even shared with me some of her deepest, darkest secrets. It was scandalous. We became the best of friends. What do you think brought about this transformation? I changed my perception of her. I began to see her as a part of my soul tribe. I took my focus off the belief that she didn't like me and replaced it with one simple question: what is her purpose in my life? Everybody that comes into your life has a purpose. That should be the question that you ask when you meet anyone. What is this person's purpose in my life? And what is my purpose in theirs? This question also means the following: what has she agreed to teach me? How can I grow from this? What am I or was I meant to learn? And how can I grow? The purpose of Virgie in my life was not to be a mean drill instructor. It was to push me in a way that nobody else could do. I don't like people telling me what to do. And the more Virgie had to tell me what to do, the more angry I got. So guess what I did? I started doing it the right way anyway, so that she wouldn't have to tell me how to do it. That's what pushed me to grow. I've said this a lot on the show. Your areas of challenge are the areas of growth in your life. It is one of those areas that you came into this lifetime in agreement to learn more about. Your relationship with others will change once you begin to look at them as a soul that has agreed to fill a role in your life to help you meet your purpose in your life. That is what today's visualization exercise will help you do. You know what I learned from all of this? The only way to change your experience with others is to change your perception of others. Life is driven by purpose. The core purpose of life is evolution. I like to believe that we get there through learning the lessons of a cycle of lifetimes. I know that one of the things I've come here to learn is unconditional love. Although it's still an ongoing quest, I have learned some things. One of the most important things that I've learned about unconditional love is that you have to change your perception of others to be able to give or receive unconditional love. The relationship between Virgie and myself was not very good in the beginning. It was strained. I didn't like her, and I just felt that she did not like me. Then I decided to change my perception. I began to look at Virgie as one of the whole of all of us. We all coexist. We are one, and each of us have a purpose in every life we touch. I have to learn to look at everyone this way. We are all souls. We are also all connected, and we're here to help one another achieve the overall purpose of self mastery, or, as some know it, enlightenment. I like to think that no one could handle me at the time the way that Virgie did. Although I resented her harsh approach to me, it was just what I needed to step up my game and level up. Once I understood that I needed her for that purpose, I began to grow. So did our relationship. What I'm asking you is to look beneath the surface of everyone in your life. No matter how many challenges they offer you, no matter what you go through with that person, and know that everything they do has its own unique purpose in the scheme of things. What is that purpose for your life? Everyone is a soul, despite their personality or how they treat you or even what they put you through. Begin to look at the people that are challenging you in your life and see that. Accept the challenge, overcome, and evolve. I love you to life. This is how you manifest on purpose. Let's prepare for today's visualization. I'm going to give the disclaimer before we start, and then you will hear the music and the sound of my voice giving you guided instructions for this visualization. If you are driving, this is not the time to do so. Please download this and save it for later. If you are not driving, this is your time to meditate. Find your sacred space, the space that is safe for you, the one that is comfortable, the one that is distraction-free, the one you can relax in. I want you to focus on your breathing. Please follow me through this visualization. I will offer you the thoughts for you to focus on. After the sound of my voice, please continue to focus on those thoughts. The God in me loves the God in you. Beneath the surface of all of us is something deeper than mere thoughts, emotions, behaviors, or personalities. Those things belong to the body. What lies beneath the surface of all of us is the beautiful soul. The soul knows no bounds. It has no beginning. It has no ending, and is here to evolve. Not just your soul, but all of the souls that you encounter. Each soul is a part of one oversoul and serves the purpose of helping each soul evolve. The result of each soul evolving is the evolution of humanity. In this activity, I'm asking you to dive beneath the surface of the people in your life. Your question for reflection is, what if everyone in your life really is a soul? See everyone in your life as your soulmate. Take away the earth suit. Take away the personality. Take away the labels. What is each soul teaching you in your life? What is your soulmates here to teach you? What is your family here to teach you? What is your boss or your friends here to teach you? What am I here to teach you? But the most important question is, how can the lessons in your life help you evolve? Enjoy your visualization.